Hello. It's Dirty Trucking. 9:39 and I'm back home. Been out here. Think I started around 5:30. My first trip was at 6:06. In 3 hours. When I stopped to go use the restroom, it's 8:16 p.m. And while I was sitting there in the car after I came back out the gas station, I'm sitting there, and now it's almost 9 o'clock now. In 3 hours, from 6:06 to almost 9 o'clock, I only made $24. I get on the phone to chat with Uber, thinking there's something wrong with the trips. He want to make suggestions, talking about finding events and all this. I don't need to find a goddamn event. An event is only every blue goddamn moon. So, talking about making myself available. Look, bitch, I'm not a prostitute. I ain't a hoe. And you're not trafficking me. That's who you make available. That's who got to be readily available. I'm not one of them. This is a job. Every day I come out here and get out in this car, I make myself available for work every day. For work. Not that shit y'all talking about. These motherfuckers ain't talking about work. These motherfuckers keep trying to throw men in my face. Bitch, my rent ain't paid. Fuck that shit you talking about. You trying to set up meetings with men. Then it was a while they started thinking I like women. I don't like bitches. You sitting up here interfering with me making my livable wages because you want me to have sex with somebody. You want me laying up fucking somebody. Bitch, my rent ain't paid. Them legs is closed and cemented, bitch. Ain't nobody ever gonna touch that shit. I'm not gonna keep living like this. If it ain't you money hungry, you want me to hook up with somebody. My relationships ain't your business. Had you got it in the first place, I probably would be in one. Your dumb ass too stupid to realize that shit. But now, you want to sit up here and do all this game plan shit and jeopardizing me being able to pay my rent. I come out here every day trying to I ain't never, ever had this kind of problem when I first got to Uber, being able to pay my goddamn rent. Until they started this lying shit and accusing me shit. Then I started getting late fees. Hold on. I started getting late fees. And been getting late fees. The whole entire goddamn year. This goddamn apartment building done cleaned up on that $100 late fee on my ass because of this shit Uber did. Not me. I'm not the reason I can't pay my rent. I'm not the reason my rent is late. I'm not the reason for none of it. Now, I got to go in here and get on the website and send a message to my building to explain why my rent is late. And hell, look like at this point, because tomorrow's the 5th, I'm nowhere. I don't even have half the rent. I don't have half the rent. I ain't got half. Usually by this time, I have the majority of it. I don't have that. I was looking for the money to return from my bank off that treadmill. When these bitches tell me I already got it. When did I get it? I've been watching my account like a hawk. I didn't see no $100, $104 come back to my goddamn account. But they tell me I already got it. See, that's what happened when you let people get over in people's bank accounts, know what you're thinking, know what you're doing every day. So they came up with a way they could figure out how to steal from me, and they've been successful with it. If they hadn't been stealing my money, maybe I would have money. But since they don't want to let me make my money, you want to lie and make false accusations to prevent me from earning my money. You want to keep doing shit to fuck me up on my job where I can't make money. I'd bet 3 hours, $24. Those are poverty wages. I'm not finna come out here. You think I'm stupid enough to come out here and do this shit? I'm a truck driver. I'm retired from trucking for this shit. Tell a trucker to make $24 an hour. He gonna quit. Quick. I'm sick of this shit. I don't like not paying my rent on time. I don't like not having my money to pay my goddamn rent. I don't like this struggling I got to do. I don't like having to tell my building, well, I can't get the rent in. There's some issues here at Uber again. Uber. Or whatever job I'm on. It's a fucking issue. They started playing games. Like, I was supposed to break. Would you expect me to call somebody? Can I come live with you? I got evicted. I fell on hard times. No, bitch. I'm going to stand out there on the street and broadcast. I'm on the streets because of what they let allow happen to me. Let me tell you something. Since you don't want me to earn no money, I can't pay my rent on time. Bitch, you pay everything then. Get the rent paid. Because I'm sick of coming out here dealing with this shit. Uber talking about the demand is low. The demand ain't low. You telling a lie and you playing games. Every day is a game. Every day is a goddamn game. Want me to meet men? Fuck a man. I gotta get my rent paid. You don't seem to understand the consequences and what the fuck you doing to me. I'm sick of it. I'm 54 years old. I don't need your help meeting a man. If I want to meet a man, I'll make myself available. You don't force me to do it. They been around here making me do shit. Going on back in my past, discussing shit. For what? Look what you did, bitch. The fucking New Year. And I ain't got the money for my goddamn rent.